Alright, so I had a request to do Infinity Beach by Night Versus, a playthrough tutorial, so I had to relearn the song. It's been actually a few years since I even did the original video. But yeah, we'll try and struggle through it today, and I'll show a little breakdown riff by riff from what I can remember. So the first riff is the clean. So I've got the Helix set up. I'm using Das Benson Mega patch, single amp, using some pedals and gain setting using snapshots. So clean tone, I'm using. So that first walkthrough. The guitar itself is tuned to full step down. You could either use drop C or full step down. I don't actually use the top string at all in this song, so I just tuned to full step down. And so again, starting on the third string, we're taking the 5th fret and sliding it up to the 8th. And then moving up to the 4th string and sliding up from the 5th to the 7th. And then the next little phrase, they've got a shape here where you're kind of doing a double stop on the bottom 2 strings, and then playing the 3rd string as well. So it's going to be on the 8th fret, bar with your index finger, and then on the 10th fret on the 3rd string, use your ring finger. That's just the shape. And then you slide that up to the same shape starting on the 11th fret, so it'd be 11 and 13th frets. So played together is. From there is the next part of the phrase in the clean parts. So the next part is after you've done that. Now that we're already up there in this shape, I start on the second string here. So we go for, on the 13th fret, and we're sort of gonna walk it down. So it's 13, 11, 13, 12, with a bit of a pick sweep on the way in. And then following it up with that same shape again, but this time starting on the 13th fret. So 13 and 15th fret. And then back down to the original first position, which would be on the 8th and 10th frets. So play it all together from the beginning. That's pretty much it so far. That part there is a pretty simple. Now you're taking on your first wound string, I guess, whatever you want to call this, the 3rd string, starting on the 3rd fret, sliding up to the 5th, and then giving it a bend. So we go. I don't pick it before the bend, I just kind of let it naturally ring out. And again, we're playing that same shape, so you go. So that's, again, slide from the 3rd to the 5th fret with a bend, and then we're playing that same shape up on starting this time on the 6th fret, so that'd be the 6th and 8th frets, and then back to the original spots of the 8th and 10th. Now this next one, so on the wound string again, the 3rd string, we're walking it down from the 10th fret, so we're going 10, 8, 9, 10, 8, 7, 5. Sorry, my mistake. 10, 8, 6, 5. So you're playing. to the last part where we play these high notes again, but it's actually changing the shape slightly. So before we're doing a double stop, but now we're changing the shape. So we're going on the bottom string. We're going on the 13th fret. It's going to be the new shape, so it's going to be 13, 11, 13. And then we slide that up to 15, 13, 15. So there, you heard it there. That's the end of the clean part. So again, from the start for the clean part is oops. Now to the next part. We kick on the fuzz, so I've got a fuzz patch here. So let's give it a quick listen. So that part, now we kicked on the fuzz. We're on the first unwound string, so third from the bottom, 12th fret. That's 12, 10, 12. And then now we start walking down sort of on the scale, so moving up to the wound string. So third from the top, we're going starting on the 13th fret. So again, that's 13, 12, 10, 13, 12, 13. So I'll play it one more time slowly. So there we go. The next part. So the next part's, this is going to be starting on the unwound string, so the 3rd and 4th strings. That's going to be 12th fret and 10th fret. So we're walking up 12th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 10th fret. And then we're walking up on this second from the bottom string, going 10, 11, 13, 15, and at the end a bit of a greasy bend. So kind of an up and down little bend at the end, and finish on a quarter note bend. So this last one, I really like this riff. Starting on the high string, 13th fret, pick sweep in. So again, 13th fret, high string, with little bends and a pick sweep in. And then we're moving to the wound string on the 12th fret. So 12, 10, 11, 10, 12, walking up these strings. The next part, also a really cool riff. So this part's high string, so it's a walk down on the top two strings. So going from the top fret, so 22nd fret. Oh, sorry. That's the walk down, so I'll do it one more time. Sorry, tough to play this one slow. But yeah, so we're walking there's just a two fret separation between the E and the B, and you're just walking it down. So. And then this one, instead of walking it down 2 steps, you walk it down half a step. And then you walk down the B string. And then you do a bit of slides, so you go from the 13 to 15. So 13, 15, 13. Then you go 10, 11. And then that's just walking it down again. So 13, 11, 10. Then you go 12 to 14 to 12 on the last unwound string. So that part there. So it's 12, 13, 10, 13, 12, 13. The palm mute. So again from the start there. Part there. Just going 12, 10, 12. So then he just walks it down. So it's 12, 10. 12, 10, 8, 7, so 3, 5, 3, 5, 7 with a bend up to the 8. So. Then the last part here, just play on the 15th fret. I play three strings. Now that's the end of the fuzz part. The next part coming up again jumps back to the clean, some clean delay. I couldn't quite exactly remember how to play this part, so I'll get you started. Maybe you'll figure it out and let me know. I can't remember exactly how I played it, but I played here, playing on the wound string, 5th fret, and alternating between the open. It's not exactly that. It's a little bit more complicated. He does some alternating on the notes, but the bass core of that riff again is just the 5th fret bouncing between the open, so kind of hitting the same note, and then 7th to 5th, and then on the 3rd time bringing that 5th up to the 8th fret. Now it's not quite that simple. It's a little bit more complicated if you listen to it here. next part of the riff is sort of a big open tapping riff. So again, we're playing on the unwound string. I'm playing 15, 14, and 10. And then there's a walk after. Sort of playing a four-note walk up, so that's 10, 11, 13, 15. The first time, and then the second time it goes higher. So first time. Those are the two high runs. Yeah, just sort of. It's the runs of that. Then come up to the big bend. So now distortion this time, less fuzz, more distortion on this patch. Let it run and give you a playthrough. So it starts with starts everything on the third unwound string, 5th fret, up to the 8th fret, 5th fret, 10th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret, 13th fret. So come up to the unwound string, gonna go 15, 14. So 15, 14, then 12 on the wound string, then 12 on the unwound string, then 15 on the second from the top, and then 12. Starting the same again, 15, 14, and then 12, and then again 12, this time 12 on the second from the top string, and then you go up to 15 on the unwound string. So on each one of these notes, kind of want to give it a little bit of a grease, a slight bend, adds to the feel. So yeah, this next part, just finish on. There you go. So 12 to 15, 12 to 17, 12 to 15, 12, so that'll be on the 20th, I guess. So that's the walk up there. Walks up to the 20th fret. Now on the high string is 18, 17, and then 19 on the 3rd string. So I'll do that one more time. that's the ending. That's it. Night versus Infinity Beach. Easily my favorite part would be that second part of the drive. Definitely the best part of the song. Learn it, enjoy it, let me know what you think. Thanks.